right, I'll drop that one off in there. And we have an email. Welcome back, guys. We have an email to an urgent offer here. I'm still working on getting all these things ready to go, but let's go ahead and check the email really quick. And it says exclusive deal, and he's offering this car to me for $98.92. If I hesitate, the price goes back to normal. So I'm going to say confirm, but I only have $4,000, so I'm not going to be able to buy that from him. I wonder how long he'll sit there and wait. Either way, maybe we could sell a car. It's a little bit of time left till closing. We'll go ahead and open the shop and see. I've been busy trying my best to get everything going on here. This guy just clocked out, so I can't check in with him. But all the rust is off of this one too. So let's just bring this one over. And we'll get this one all washed up over here in this bay. Right over here. All right. So this car right here is still one that can't drive itself. That's the only one I think that can't drive itself, aside from this one, which is already in. We can go ahead and get that lifted up. And then he is almost done with this one, and then he's going to go home for the night. But that will make this one pretty much perfect. We have a lot of bad parts now. Lots of parts to refurbish now. So many old ones. So got to do that. This car, though, this car is a beauty. Definitely gonna get some photos of this one too. And again, I don't know how long that guy is gonna sit there and wait. I guess we'll find out. If he leaves, then he leaves, but I don't have the money. I said I did, but I didn't. I lied. Let's go get that car photographed. All these cars need photographs. We're not selling any of them. I don't think they're even listed, so I'm probably not gonna be able to sell any of them if I don't list them. That's not the greatest angle, but we'll take it. There we go. And then this one here. That one's already listed. Yeah, we can sell that one. So real quick, just gonna get a little extra photo. Now, I'm not gonna take a bad deal just for the sake of getting that car, but if this one, if he is close to the price, I'll take it. So this is 37.3, and he's very close. All right, let's go 43,000. We're already over the market value of the vehicle, so that feels nice. And I think we'll go 40 here. We'll take that deal. Then I'm going to go over here and buy this car from you.
All right.
Thank you very much. Scan the car.
Let's do this.
It can drive itself. It's worth 12,000 bucks. I just bought it for $9.92. So I bought it for less than the market value anyway. So nice. It's good that it can drive itself. I don't have to use the tow truck to bring it around, but we'll get this thing over to the body shop for tomorrow. I also have another vehicle that's in the paint shop. It's the same as which one was it? Was it that one? I think it's the same as that car. No, it's the same as this car. Yeah. It's the same as this car. It was this color. I had two identical colors, right? And so I didn't want two identical colors, so I changed this one to green. So let's back this up. And this was the next in line for the body shop. So we have two cars and ready for the body shop, and I still have to wash that one. And this one should be done now, ready to go, ready to sell, right? Yes, it is. Very nice. $68,445 for the value on this thing. It's worth a pretty penny. And it's not going to have great pictures, but you know what? I'm going to get it anyway. So photograph, a little bit of a flash, that's fine, and photograph. Okay, now these two are pretty close together. I feel like I don't know, maybe it's okay to have the cars, they're like light cars next to each other. And I think that's probably fine, right? That's how everybody does it. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. They're right next to each other is okay. And then this beauty here, did I get the photos of this yet? I did. Okay, sweet. This beauty here is going in my showroom. I probably shouldn't put this one in the showroom because it's, it's not like the most valuable car or anything, but it's nice. 20,005. Yep. So this is what I was hoping for, is to have more cars on the lot, but I've had to close for a while in order to do that. So it is what it is. Now that I've got 31 grand, I can look for other deals as well. Right after I get this thing to be able to drive itself, and then also get the other one in there as well. I want them all to be able to drive themselves. So this one just needs a shock absorber in the left rear, and then it can drive itself. So shock absorber in the left rear. Nope, that's the wheel. Need to, it's an installation. Yeah, it doesn't have the part at all. So it's much faster to do it that way. We will place a 59% in there, so I don't have to refurbish. I have a lot of parts to refurbish now, so I need to start being a little bit more willing to put things that are under 100% into the vehicles at this point. And, you know, I can always have this swapped later. I can always do that. I don't know if it's good to do that, but I can always do that if I need to. So let's go ahead and bring the lift down. Excuse me. What are you missing now? I thought that was it. I guess if the quality of the brake calipers is above, it's above 2. Or it's above 0%, I mean. But oh no, sorry, I'm not seeing this, dumbass. Brake disc right front. Brake disc right front. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna also watch that as well. Let me check the parts refurbisher, because every second this thing is not working is not great. I need this thing working all the time. Put these in there too, please. All right, brake disc is bad, and you know what? The calipers shot as well, so I might as well replace them both since I'm right here. Let's go ahead and put in 100% because we have them. I'll put the 56 in here. That's fine. I'm gonna be okay with just some temporary stuff. I can always have it swapped by the mechanic later, but yeah, I'm gonna have it done myself here. And I admit I still have to wrench. There's not enough time for the one mechanic to get everything done. I still have to wrench. All right, let's bring this down and get it back towards the I actually think the body shop's already... No, the body shop couldn't have had you because you can't drive yourself. Yeah, I wouldn't have put it in the body shop if you could drive. So now we have another one of these, and it's already green. I already have a green one? Well, I guess we're gonna do a different color with this one. This paint's in great shape, actually. Exterior of the car is in great shape, but this one's gonna be a different color. We're gonna make this one blue. That's a blue one now. All right, I haven't been rolling back any of these odometers either, which is missed opportunities, but there's so much to do. I just haven't really been bothering with it. So it's just like one of those things where I need to go to each car and just evaluate that and just do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but I'm not gonna chance that one anymore. But I'm gonna do that, you know, after they're clean and all these things too. So let's go ahead and drive this. I probably should go out to the lot. I haven't listed any of those cars yet, the ones that are out there, except the one I just sold. So like all of them are ready to list, but they're not listed yet. So I have the chance to go through all of their odometers. Again, my character in this simulator, my character never sees his family. He lives and breathes, sweats and bleeds the car business. Is the only thing he does all day, every day. Okay? So I'm going to clean that one, and then I need to get the other car. The last car I have in inventory that cannot drive itself. It needs to do so. So is it? Nah, it's probably easier to just drive it around. I was going to back in through that door, but with the trailer behind me, it's all right. And I think I need to get on the other side too, because I parked that thing weird. So I need to pull through this way anyway. There we go. We'll just back into that car and get it pulled into the mechanics. There we go. Can I back it into the mechanics? How skilled am I? Am I skilled enough for this? Let's find out. Oh. I mean, this isn't... It's pretty tight. But... No. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, you know, a real truck driver wouldn't have done that all in one big flow anyway, you know? He would have needed to reassess his position anyway. Got there. All right, so that one now can get fixed. And now this thing just needs fuel, and it's ready to go again. Ready to go get more cars. I don't have any vehicle that's incapable of driving itself now, so we're just going to park this over Yeah, I'm just gonna go get gas. That's fine. I'll go get gas, and then I won't have to deal with it anymore. I can just completely focus on the inventory I have. We'll move it. I'll probably make like 250 grand. We'll pay our bills because I probably owe like 25 grand in utility costs at this point. I probably should just pay it now. I have enough inventory. I don't need to wait and stall for inventory. Oh, I don't think you guys have seen me refuel this vehicle yet. It's a little bit weird. I hope they make a quick modification to it. So it makes sense that the gas tank is here, but you can't see the cap very well. You have to get under to see it. So like you can get it without kneeling down, but it's easier if you kneel down because you can see it. I'm not able to pay? What is this? Why? That was weird. All right, cool. We're gonna grab that. I've never seen that happen before. We're gonna grab that, and then again, if you crouch, you can see it. But if you don't crouch, it's like, where is it? Where is it? It's right here. But anyway, gas can right there. And I don't think they really need to change the design of the truck because that's a pretty realistic design of the truck. I just think maybe, just maybe, the tank is just a tad bit further out towards the outside, just enough to where you can see the cap well while you're standing. And or another thing you could do to make it a little easier to see while you're standing is you can change the color of the cap. I think if you made the color of the cap that light gray color, you know, it's pretty common, then it'd make it easier to see, because right now black on black while you're standing up like that it's a little bit of a challenge to see it. But it's just a tiny thing, you know. I'm just making little tiny observations here and there. These are very easy things to patch, I'm sure. A little color of a texture, right? No big deal. Or maybe it's no big deal at all, and it's just like, Charlie, shut up and play the game. All right, that's fair. That's fair. I understand. It's good. It's fine. All right, so yeah, Char's Cars is looking good, though, isn't it? Without a car in the showroom, though, it's really not looking that great. We got to get a car in the showroom. So let's get these things listed, too. There's a lot of cars to list. We'll start with that Phantom Red Thunder. Oh, yeah, 96% technical condition. It is a beaut, as they say, and I'm gonna make it like 29,000 and put it in the showroom. I think it's not the highest value car in my lot, but it's just, it looks, I like that look. I want it in there. Bad photos, but this thing's worth 71. If I put 90,000 on this, holy moly, maybe this is going in the showroom. We're gonna put nearly 100,000. I'm gonna put that one in the showroom. That one's worth nearly $100,000. Holy moly! Holy moly! That one is insane. It's not worth nearly $100,000. The price tag is $100,000. Very different, those two things. This one here too. It's a completely different one. Basically the same car though. And this one's green on that. Oh my gosh, 105,000. Never mind, we're gonna switch it up. Put the other one in here instead. The other one. Navy blue, this one. Wow, that doesn't look navy to me, but that's beautiful, man. Largo, 105K, wow. Who the heck's gonna buy that? We'll see. I can definitely afford my bills if I can sell that car. This one here, yep, just little tiny things there. Again, if you can have a lot of those really expensive ones, then by all means, that's going to be great. But if you don't have the capital for a lot of them, then, you know, I think moving these cars, this one here is pretty shit. This one's not a good example of my, hey, you can make a lot more money with cheap cars thing. I didn't say you can make a lot more money with cheap cars. I said you can make a lot more money with a lot of cheap cars than you can with very few expensive cars. That's what I said. And I still stand by that. I think that's probably accurate. But, you know, now we're getting to the point where we have quite a bit of inventory. So I like that we have so many things for sale. This is great. Look at that car. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so with 31 grand in the bank, I still have to get this done. Let's talk to this dude. Yes, I'll pay your salary. And we can put a 65 in there. Let's put 100% on that one. We'll put 100% brake discs in these because we can right now. 67's good there. That's now. Let's try this one. Let's go from 54 to 43. Let's go 43 there. 70. We don't need to replace it at all. We'll leave it. These ones are probably fine. This isn't installed at all, so we'll put a little bit in there. 56 can go in there. This one can be 58. So this one's not going to be in like the best possible shape. You know, if we have 100% parts and that's all we have, then we'll use them. But I'm not going to put 100% engine in this one. We'll get started on that. That'll at least get it to where it can drive itself. That's pretty good. Body shop needs to be going to work right now. There's a lot of body shop work to do. So get to work on that one, please. And then it is time. I didn't roll back any of the odometers on the cars for sale. I just didn't think of it. You know, there's a lot of stuff to do. I could take them and make them to where they're not for sale anymore, but I don't know. It's the time to list them again and everything. Rolling back all those odometers, is it really worth it? I don't know. I guess I could make a couple extra grand overall. It might be worth the time. Maybe I'll unlist one, then go roll it back, then list it again, and we'll see what the difference is. I mean, it may not make a huge difference in the price I end up selling it for, right? Every buyer's a little bit different. Their offers are going to be a little bit different, and it may not have a huge, it may not make a huge difference in what I sell it for. But, you know, it's not worthless. All right, I got this Andante here kind of fixed up. It's not perfect, but it's definitely great. And I managed to get it into the mechanical workshop here before that guy clocked out. It's not clean or anything yet, so it's got a lot of stuff to do for the body work and everything, I think. Maybe the body work is done. No, let's see. How's the body work looking on this thing? Is the body work done? Body work's done. I just have to clean it. Great. And then I managed to also get him another car before he clocked out too. So now all of these vehicles are done. The body work for all my cars are done. That feels good. Not necessarily the mechanical work for all of them, but yeah, pretty close. We're almost there. So I need to clean these things and go through the cleaning process on that. And this one's standing by to get cleaned as well. So we'll move this over to be right there. Yeah, standing by for that bay. And then the body work just finished on this one too. Beautiful. So now this goes in and is going to be waiting on the outside of this car wash. Okay, so I got a lot of car washing to do tonight, and that's fine. I can do that overnight. No big deal. I went ahead and actually delisted all of the cars, and I've added this one now. This one's done. It just completed as well, so I went ahead and did that. So that one's okay. And I rolled back the odometer on this one. Look at where that needle is. I just have to say, that is like, if I click the mouse, if I sneeze on the mouse while I'm hovering, it will reset it. It's so close. I cannot get any closer on that one. So very nice. But I delisted all the cars on the lot so that I could roll back their odometers. I figured, you know what? It's probably worth it. So we'll go ahead and do it. I mean, I think I'm probably going to be let's look at this one here. And so I'm going to go ahead and do this whole process on all of them and then relist them and see whether or not we get a better deal. That's going to be good. A better deal. So this is the one I think with, well, this is the one that was really high priced. And this is a 0 mileage vehicle. So there's no rolling back on that at all. Like the one that was in the showroom there for 105,000, that's, I shouldn't have really delisted that one anyway, because it was perfect. It's a 0 mileage vehicle. But yeah, this one here is as close as I can go. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, this is another 0 mileage vehicle. Oh, so both of the ones that are high value are both 0 miles. Interesting. Why are they such a... Hold on. Let me just scan this really quick. Is there a difference between these two things? Okay, so maybe the parts that I've put in it and the fact that there's actually some holes in this. Okay. I was trying to figure out, like, why can one be 105 and the other one can't be? And I think that's probably why. This is basically a new car. The exhaust manifold is 76%, and I have to replace a couple of fuses. I can do all these things overnight. Like, I can just focus on these and make those cars perfect. I can definitely get those cars to be perfect. So we're going to sell it for each of those. I don't think we can get it, but I'm going to list them for like 110 grand. And we'll see if we can get somebody to pay over $100,000. Like, the listing price is not what people are paying, right? But I'm going to see if I can't get somebody to pay over 100 grand for those cars. There we go. And then we'll roll this one back really quick, too. Oh, this is high. I don't think I can get this digit, but we'll try. Nah, I didn't think so. So that's kind of a wasted try right there. Yeah. Yep, I overdid it. It's fine. It's a cheap car anyway. Was I going to get like an extra $400 maybe out of it? So yeah. Real quick, let's go over to these. I'm going to make sure all of these things have their odometers reset. And not reset. If I can make them all at 0, that'd be nice, right? But I just couldn't get it to... I couldn't get it to do it. That's fine. It's fine. I got greedy. This one's already been done. And then I'll come over to the white one back here. And this one here. So I'll just do this digit. I'm not going to get greedy with the other one. Okay. So I got these last 2 cars to clean. And then they'll be... I think they're going to be ready to get repaired at that point, right? Yeah. A couple of shock absorbers isn't a big deal. I could probably just take care of that myself and not burden my mechanic for that. Yeah, if there's like something like a battery is really easy to replace, I usually could just do those. Like this one right here is done as well. These are both clean now. This one has like 5 or 6 different repairs, so mechanic will do that one. But this one's a very easy repair, so I'm just gonna go in and do it myself. That's the case. I mean, like I really don't need to do anything, but I think the brake disc on the front right is something that I could probably take care of. It's a single thing, swap it out for 100% part, and then get it on the lot. And then that way there's room for, you know, the other car can come into this bay, and I can do that while the mechanic's doing it. So kind of doing 2 things at once there. But now every car I have has all the body work done. And so now it's like, can I could get more inventory, right? I probably should sell what I have, but I have money for more. I can get more, you know? And that's kind of where I am. I'm in the ballpark of just having as many cars on this lot as possible. That's the mindset in the ballpark. I can't speak today. It's fine. Now, there's other things happening here too, right? Some of these cars, right, they have holes in the exhaust. Not this one, but some of these cars still do, even after I've replaced the catalytic converter, because, in my opinion, there's a bug where if it has holes in it and you repair it, it still has holes in it. So that's still a thing that exists, but put this on the lot too. I don't have any pictures of that one. So let me just go through really quick and make sure all of these don't have any holes. I could probably flop that one too. That's okay. That one's okay. This one here has the 2 holes in the catalytic converter, right? So I can also swap that too. So we can drive this back. I can make these simple repairs myself, right? These times the things are okay. So, you know, real fast kind of stuff. Plus the tape. I don't think mechanics, at least from what I can tell anyway, the mechanic doesn't seem to be using the tape. So, I mean, yeah, I don't have any tape in my inventory here either, so I need to go get some of that too. But they don't seem to be using the tape, even though it's in stock. So I'm not sure about that one. We have lots of tape in stock. So grab that. Yeah, grab that. And then I probably should just swap the catalytic converter anyway. So I guess we'll do that and see if after I swap it, if it still has the problem with it. So we'll go ahead and pop this off, I guess. Disassemble. Actually, you know what? Why don't we reassemble it? I don't have a spare one. Why don't we reassemble it and then see if it has the holes still? And then we just patch the holes, because again, if they're going to still have the holes even after you repair them and refurbish them, then you might as well patch them up and then refurbish them, right? That's kind of where I'm at. So we'll just do that. That's one hole. Don't see the second. Oh, there it is right there. There, got it. Okay, so at least the holes are patched up now. And when I go ahead and refurbish that, it'll, you know, it won't have a hole in it anymore. That's the idea anyway. Real quick car scanner on this one here. There's 2 holes in this one too. Yeah, so, I mean, we're going to have to... I'm just going to do that because it doesn't look like they're using the tape. Maybe they're supposed to, and I'm just not experiencing them using it. But I can go in and do it. It's fine. That's what the tape is for. So we'll get that one. One hole fixed there. And I'm not seeing the other hole in this view anyway. Let's move over here. There it is. Okay, so we'll get that taken care of in this vehicle too. And then I can let my mechanic go to work on this one too. Provided I still have the parts. I don't know if I have the parts. How long is this thing going? 21 more seconds. Okay, now what are the parts I'm going to put in it? Pretty much the ones in my inventory. Yeah, minus the tape. So I'm going to have... I have space for one more. And it should probably be... Gosh, so many parts are bad now. Let's put this exhaust manifold in. You know what? Actually, why don't we swap that one out? We'll save that one and put the battery in there instead. Really bad parts. We want to... Really bad parts we want to swap out. Okay, so here's a whole bunch of these parts we use very commonly. And then we'll go ahead and put the uncommonly used ones in there. Start it up again. That's my life right now. Juggling people and projects back and forth. Let's go ahead and pay his salary and tell him to get things in. So, yeah, 100% there. We'll swap these out here. I could probably make do with that 53. I gotta be more comfortable with using not 100% parts. I'll swap that one out because I can use the 77 somewhere else. It's fine. Put a 51 in there. That one is fine. Yeah, all right. I'll swap that one out too. Can't use that. Don't really want to use that one. A lot of these parts that these guys are going to use are going to be refurbished here pretty soon. I got to refurbish both engines. So I guess I could probably get 2 engines to refurbish. That'll be fine. And then 100% there. Okay, we'll get him to work on that car real quick. And then remind myself again what I have to do for this one. Okay, so the catalytic converter, I was going to swap it out, but I actually don't think I have a spare one. Like, I don't have a 100% one in inventory, I don't believe. I can double check again. It's a really simple thing to check with these cars. Or, sorry, with this part, it's a very simple thing to check. Because it just doesn't require me to wrench at all. Yeah, I mean, again, I wish the inventory was available here, but it's still 38% and it's patched. So I guess that's the way it is. And I don't think it'll have a huge impact on the value of the car because there's no holes. I think that will improve it, but maybe not $100,000. But it's going to be very expensive. And it's going to be very nice. So we'll put that one right there. Yeah. Okay, so again, real quick check just to make sure every single car doesn't have any holes before I list it. I've already rolled back all of the odometers. And, you know, little tiny parts here being... I just scanned that one, it's fine. This one here, I'm pretty sure we're good. Yeah, I mean, there's a few things I could replace in that one, but it's fine. That one I just did, so it's definitely good. And the holes... This one's not even remotely ready. What am I doing? Bring that back. That one's... How did you get in there? Good thing I delisted all these things. I have to double check this one now. That one's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, and this car is done now, sir? You're so fast. All right, the shock absorber in the left front didn't get replaced. I'm wondering how I missed that. Yeah, I don't think it's ready quite yet. Let's, the shock absorber. I'm not sure how I missed that, but let's go ahead and replace them all. I don't need to do that, right? I don't need to do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Just the one that's bad. All right, just go. I guess I'm replacing 2 of them, but whatever. Then our body shop guy can just chill, I guess. I still have to... Oh, you know what? No, he doesn't chill. He doesn't chill. He doesn't chill. What he does is he moves over... to the other station and he washes the damn cars. That's what he does. We'll go workstation, unassign. Okay. Yep. And then we go to the car wash. Yes, that's how. Right there. We will assign you to the car wash instead because there's no body work to do. Yes, indeed. Ah, yes. This car needs washed, sir. Yes, it does. I'm going to pay you for yesterday. Don't you worry. Yes. Wash this one. Very nice. No, I don't have to do it. I'm just going to move you around. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Okay. You should go to the lot now. Put 2 blue cars next to each other. That's no big deal. And then you need to get in there now. So I am the guy that moves all the cars around. That is my job description. They're asked, what do you do at the dealership? I just move cars around all day. It's pretty, that's what I used to say too. It was like, what do you do? I just move cars around all day. I mean, then it would elaborate further after that point, but that was basically the joke is, yeah, Charlie just moves cars all day. Okay, 100%. This one's not going to be, oh, yes, it is. There is a 100% left. Okay. Do I really care about putting 100% on this one though? Like, this is one of those situations where I probably should be all right with lower quality, right? I don't know. Probably because it's a cheaper car, you know? This is a cheaper car. Let's go 44 here. This is a 7 engine, so yeah, we'll put the 44 engine in there instead, I guess. Didn't get a chance to refurb it. I guess that's okay. And we'll bump a few of these up to, like, you know, little slightly better parts here, but, you know. All right, get to work on that one, I guess. There's still lots of time left on that refurb. And then he's washing. He's going to be done in 1.5 minutes. And then I'll swap him over. I'll actually just move this car. Let's just move this car to the other side. I don't have to wash it myself anymore. So just put this right here. And then this one will be ready to go. And does this need repairs? I'm going to need more parts in inventory. Yeah, a new battery. A new battery, a couple of things with the shocks. Yeah, I mean, I can... Yeah, I get it. Then let me real quick. What's this one? This one has just the shock absorbers in the front, and that's kind of it. After that, we're good. So I'll have them replace the 2 shock absorbers, and that's pretty much it. Okay, good. We're in good shape here with these cars. Am I ready to list them? I think I am. Just double checking on having all the photos for all of these vehicles. Nope, right here. So I want the photos on you. And like that. Oh. Ooh. Oh, because of the angle I did before. Yeah. Well, I'll put 3 photos in there then. Fine. I got to get all the points on that car, so whatever. All right. All the things are done. Let's list them and sell them. Let's get them going. So I have in front of me a screenshot of how much each one was listed for before. Okay. And we'll go ahead and grab this one. 97% drivable. Yeah. So I'm going to have this one at 108,000. I'm going to put it up to 110. Maybe just a bunch of ones. Yeah. Let's just put it at a bunch of ones and see what happens. I'm going to list all of these vehicles at a higher amount than I listed them previously. Why are these photos? What? This is not the end, Dante. That's not the right photos for the car. 25,000? No. 23,000. Better. Yep. And then this blue one here. Yeah, this is the correct photos for this car. And then we're going to say, let's go 32,000, 34,000. Let's list it for that. This navy blue Andante, why is it not giving me the correct photos for this? I'm going to have to retake them. Phantom Thunder, let's get that done. Looking at, what did I say, 25,000 is what I had it listed for before. I had it listed for 29,000 last time. So I guess we'll go 31, see what happens. And then Apex Motor Striker Silver, real cheap car. We're just going to slap a 36,000 price tag on it. Get it out the door quick. It's all right. It's more than I paid for it. And this is the blue one. There it is. Drivable. It's not a great photo, but this one's going to be 105,000. Okay. It seems like it's too high. That's too high a price, but you know, it's all right. It's okay. Yeah. And then I don't have the right photos for this car. So, that navy blue Andante needs to be rephotographed. So let's go ahead and flip the sign. And I think it's this one here. Nope. Really? Where is it? Oh, this one. Yeah. It's purple. It doesn't look blue to me. I mean, maybe that's just... Maybe it's just my monitor. That can't be it. Like, my monitor is very color accurate. That's why I bought it. So, Maybe the video will show it's purple. I think it looks very purple to me, but maybe that's how navy blue is. Maybe my understanding of navy blue just isn't very good. I don't know. Get that in the parking spot. There we go. And we're going to go and relist that car. But first, we want our very expensive one to be here. I think this is the one that's the 111111. Yeah. We want that one in the showroom. All right. And then we're just going to relist this car with these photos. All right. And then we'll put 31,000 on this price tag. So it's a little higher, but there we go. So now we've got a lot of inventory. I feel a little bit more like a car dealership now, you know? Just a little bit more. Can I get that one in here? Ooh, can I get that in here in time? I probably can't. Ooh, I don't think I can. This is tight. This is gonna be tight. Go. Go. Talk to him. Okay, now does he quit, or if I got the dialogue open, does he do it? Looks like he's gonna stay. Nice. With the dialogue open, he does. Good. I just want him to repair these, and I think after that we're good. I'll do a couple here, I guess. So while I have him here, I might as well. All right, good. Get to work on that, please. The wash I'm gonna have to do myself because I didn't get it in time. I was too busy listing things, but it's all right. And I'll just do that myself. I can do that, and I'll probably get it ready to sell myself as well. Okay, so shall we start to sell? Let's real quick get a photo of this one. Not sure if I have that photo or not, but here we go. It says I do, but I don't trust it. I'm gonna do another one, and we'll put this one on the lot too. We have every parking space ready to rock, and you know what? I'm gonna say that's my thumbnail. All right, I gotta get my thumbnail here. Nice. All right, my full inventory of cars. What's up, man? How about we go to 30,000? How about we go to 28,900? All right, I'll go down to straight 28. And you know what? How about we try 27.8?
That's the good deal.
I'm in. Let's just do it. It's fine.
All right,
What you got? 66 is what you're offering me for this $105,000 beauty. Excuse me. I don't think so. Don't you see the value in front of you? Goodbye. I probably will just leave that on the lot with that price. And what will likely happen is that I'll sell that one for a lot more, and then this one will just go straight to there, and then it'll be more attractive, right? Picture, because it makes the offer more attractive. It just makes it look more attractive. This is a really high-end car. Yeah. There you go. A very high-quality car. And now this can go in this spot. And now we have a full lot again. Isn't it neat? Man, if I could only have more employees, I'd be able to do this all the time. Just always have... all the time have a full lot of cars for sale. You know, I could just spend all my time. Actually, I kind of like this one better now that I look at it. Yeah, it's all right. We'll do this. And then this one is going to list for, let's say, 14,000. Ooh, not good, huh? 13 it is. And then the other one, right? We have to list one more. There's one more car. We have a lot of them. This green one right here that I took bad photos of. Let's put 30,000 price tag on that one. So many cars listed for sale. Oh, it's so great, isn't it? Isn't it looking good? And then all these things are just looking like they're not very busy anymore. I don't have a whole lot to do anymore. Actually, hang on. Let's get the parts. Parts. Must always make sure that these parts are moving. There we go. Bop. And then come over here. Let's put all these back in for my mechanic. We need to get the engines refurbished. Where's my engines? All the red parts too, but where's my engines? One engine there. I thought I had another one. I thought I had two engines right there. Yep. Get those over here as well. Kind of doesn't matter. They're all good here. Nope. Actually, I don't have enough. I need I need one more. 3 more. Interesting. Bad counting. Terrible at math. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to pull them over. That's why. You know what I probably should do? Let's get the other ones in my account anyway, so I don't have to wait. I could just put them right in there in my inventory, not account. Yes, like that. We'll have these in inventory so that they can just go ahead and start right away. Yeah. Yes, that's good. That's fine. Go. And then I need 3 more in inventory. I need more than that. I have this many. I have too many in inventory already. It's okay. You guys are not going to be like watching me manage that very often, all right? Just every once in a while, you'll check in on the process. Okay? Because that process is cumbersome and it's just a lot of clicking and moving icons from one place to another. Okay, so aside from this shock absorber in the back of this car, my last car that's not currently for sale, because I'm taking up all the space. I like it. Is done and ready to go. I guess there's some parts that are kind of imperfect, but they'll do, essentially, is what we're at now. So there we go. That's where we are. I've also fixed all the fuses and everything. So we're good to go on this vehicle as well. Just go ahead and break that down. And there's nothing for my mechanic to do, right? But, you know, it's 5 o'clock. And I feel like maybe we'll just pull this one over by the building for now. I feel like, you know, we got a chance here to get additional inventory. I got $58,000. Now, actually, I don't have $58,000. Let's play the game right. I realize that you don't have to do it, but as expensive as they are, as ridiculous as these bills are, let's pay them. So now we're clear. Okay. So what we actually have is $31,188, and that's great. We're all cleared up here. And obviously, we're going to have a lot more money once we sell all these cars. And I think, yeah, every spot is taken. Okay, so we're just waiting on basically a spare spot for this vehicle to go. And did I do the odometer on this already? I did, yes. Okay, everything's good there. So let's find some more inventory. With $31,000, we can check out your local listings. Look at this one. I wonder who did that. I have to watch out and not pick my own listings here. This van looks interesting. It's in excellent visual condition. Lots of technical problems with it, though. I'm not sure. We could take a look at it. I don't have anything for my body shop to do, though. So getting vehicles with bad physical condition is good. Bad visual condition is good. Poor visual condition. I like it. Wait a minute. That's just outside my price range. It's okay. We're going to add it to favorites, because I haven't been using that. But we can add it to favorites. And then I can look at my wish list and be like, look, there it is. I can go set up a meeting with that guy. So if I find I still have enough money later, I can go and talk to these guys a little bit later. Treated, not drivable. Here we go. A little Phantom Thunder action. Let's go set up a meeting with him. And then this one here is a good car for me too. So let's go ahead and grab these 2 cars while we're out. Now, of course, it's 7 o'clock now. Oh, hang on. Wait. Before we do this, I have to... Ooh, the parts. Oh, parts machine's probably done. Can't let this sit. It takes so long to do. It's not nearly as broken as I thought it was. It's actually a very, very good thing. I like this thing now. I've come around, okay? I've converted to the dark side who enjoys this parts machine. Here we go. Put that in there. Take these out. And let's put the other ones in. I have to juggle them a little bit here, but it's okay. There we go. All right. Start it. Get these out of my inventory, please. And then we're going to go and get those cars that are out there now. That means, of course, I can't sell the cars while I'm away. That's the problem, right? Is I can't actually sell the cars while I'm away. So it might be in my interest, considering these cars are exact opposite directions. It might be in my interest to get a couple more listings, a couple more appointments, pick up 4 more cars, but wait to go get them until after I have already sold some. It might be in my in my interest to do that. Let's go ahead and schedule that meeting. And this Adante here, it's in excellent condition, but you know what? It's okay. It's really far away as well, which is over near the other car. So that's good. So now we should have 2 out that way. Yep. And then there's 2 that are a little bit like this. Okay. So let's sell one of these cars so that we can at least I'll sell this crappy when we're here. Just get rid of this punk of junk. 3,400, please. All right. 3,300. Yeah. You're going to get over 3,000. You can have it. There's my reputation 9. All right. Let's pull this one back. Get this one on the lot now. We're going to get some photos of it too. And yes, I realize there's another person that wants to buy another car. It's okay. That's the whole reason for our existing right here. All right. There we go. And everybody's always interested. I think what's happening is I have so many people interested so fast because my prices are pretty good for interest, right? Which in general is a good thing if you want to sell it. But I have so much inventory and I'm busy doing other things with this extra money. I could probably afford to place these prices a little higher. That way I'll have less interest. It doesn't sound like that's a good thing. You want more interest probably, right? But, you know, if we have fewer people asking to buy the car, generally I can handle that better. Because right now, you know, there's a lot of offers all at the same time, right? So I can probably afford to price these things a little bit higher is what I'm saying. Let's put it at 22,000. Let's go to 21,000, please. Come on, get over 19. Get over that. You can have that one. It's fine. Which one are you interested in? Is this one here? So 21.1 is its market value. And we're definitely going to get that out of this one. Let's go 29,800. Nah, we got to go a little bit more leeway there. Let's go 29. All right, 22. She's already over market value now. So that's neat. There we go. Let's get her up there. Would you like some candy? How would you like some candy?
Okay.
How about 25.7? All right, deal. All right. Yeah, what do you got? I just got to become reacquainted with this vehicle. So this is the really expensive one. It's probably not going to get anywhere close to the price I want for it. It's going up. That's pretty good. I mean, she's moving up at least 85. She's moving up a lot faster than I thought she would. I think we got ourselves a winner here. $98,000. How about some candy? Can I get you to 90? Can I get you to 90? Let's go like this. Close enough. I'll sell it to you. 90 grand, I'm in. That's great. All right. So again, I want to get more inventory and stuff. I think I probably need to sell. However, hey. Okay. She's starting at 79. I'm going to go down to 108. She's up to 91 already. We're going to sell this thing for over $100,000. All right. It's going to happen. 107. She's up to 96. Let's go 105. Oh, 98. Oh, Candy. Save me, Candy. 102. Got it. $100,000 car. Boom. Yeah. Ooh. Haha. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Like a whole lot full of vehicles, and we're just going to boom. Like we just don't have cars now. It's so fast. So I don't know. Like I feel like it should take longer to sell cars. Is my opinion. I feel like it should take longer to sell vehicles. This guy's. I'm not. No. Let's go ahead and just close the shop because I can now get more inventory and reputation is at 9, but that's okay. We have a lot of game left now. Let's close this so we're not bothered by people constantly wanting to buy the cars. We sold our 2 most expensive vehicles already. That's pretty crazy if I'm being honest. And we have those meetings over there. There's a minute and a half left on this parts machine though. I want to have that running while we're out. So I'm going to leave to go get those 2 cars over there as soon as I can reset this. Okay, even though I closed shop, apparently there are 2 customers waiting still. So they were already here. So I guess I'll just do the deal with these guys really quick. 13,000. We'll go down to 12K. 98. Okay, let's go down to 11.4. And we'll go to 11 on the final offer. And I'll just accept that. You can have it.
All right, partner.
It's a
good deal.
Yeah, it's a good deal for me. 22,000 is the market value for you. And you're definitely going to pay over that. So let's go, we'll go 30,400 on this. You didn't move at all. Yeah, I didn't figure. Okay, so 28,400. There you go. That's a good move. Move up a little bit more. Let's get that candy to get that offer we had back. We'll go 27,000. You know what? You can have it. Okay, so we have 2 cars remaining on our lot. Both of these are for sale. This one's priced at 25K. This one's priced at 34,000. And then that's it. That's all we have. But we have 300 grand in the account. 300 grand is a lot of moolah. So let's go over. Oh my gosh, it's right there. Okay, you know what? It's right here. Hang on. Before we leave, let's just negotiate this because I don't want her to be like, you waited too long. Let's just do this right now. 17,112. It's in bad shape. Let's see. Okay, I will start the bidding at $12,000. I didn't think you would do that. I just had to know. How about 13? All right, how about 14? How about 14.8? I'll take it for 15. It's fine. We'll go back and get that later. I've got that one over there. And I'd like to find another deal that's over near that person so that I can get both of those. They're actually closer, so I could probably go get those ones first. If I can find another vehicle that's over in that general area, that'd be good. And I can afford very expensive cars now, can't I? So be on the lookout for that. Where is my price selection? Yeah, I don't want this filter. Can I have this filter go away? I guess maybe the filter is not active. Maybe there just aren't any really expensive cars available. That's possible too. All right, what's the most expensive vehicle on the lot or on the site right now? I see 51,000. I think that's probably the biggest one. Excellent condition, but it's not drivable. 29% mechanical condition. It's also really far away, but we'll go ahead and schedule the meeting anyway. This one here is on my lot, so no thanks. Zen Motors. This one's treated. Okay, tell you what. Let's schedule a meeting of these. We will go over there first, grab that, come back and get one of these and take it back. Then we need to go really far away because those ones are not going to wait very long.